Hello, everyone. So, got a new story today. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's get right into it. It says here, I'm having an affair with my boss. How do I get him to leave his wife? That is insane. Right away, that's insane. Why would you want him to leave his wife? Think about this. He's about to lose his job because he's messing with one of his employees, and he's going to have issues from his divorce. He's about to lose half his assets and future income. He's possibly going to end up paying child support. He's about to be broke. Broke. Why would you want him? Just think about what you're winning right now. You're about to destroy the thing that you want, and you think that you're going to win something? There's no prize. There's no prize here. He's garbage. He's garbage after the fact. He's better off being with his wife because then he's worth something. You take him from his wife, he's garbage. What are you trying to do? What is this? Falling in love means we don't always make the best decisions, and that's certainly true for this reader. She's embarked on an affair with her boss, and now she says she's in love. God damn. That promotion must be paying well. But despite him claiming he's unhappy at home, you got to sell the dream. But this man cheating on his wife, you think he ain't going to lie? What? He made vows and he betrayed them. Of course he's going to lie. Lying to you means nothing at that point. Anyways, he won't leave his wife. Oh, no. Sherlock Holmes can't see the clues. Maybe, just maybe, that's a clue that he's lying. This reader wants to know how she can finally get him to end his marriage, but perhaps what she really needs is some honest advice. So she's saying, how can I manipulate this man into leaving his wife? So even though he's a liar, she's a manipulator, and she knowingly sleeping with a married man. So there are no good people in this story. All right, the problem. I'm in love with my boss, but I want to be more than just part-time lover. You're a side chick. He's married, of course. Of course. And I know it's stupid. It's more than stupid to get involved with a married man. Sweetheart, you love this man? You believe in love? You want to be in love? What kind of karma you think you're building on yourself by breaking up someone else's relationship? What, you think everything's going to work out well for you and it's not going to come back around on you? All right. Wishful thinking. But he says he wants to leave his wife for me, and I believe him. Of course you do. It wouldn't work if you didn't believe it. He was the person who interviewed me for the job. Now we know how you got the job. And right from the off, there was chemistry between us. We started our affair quite quickly. You didn't want to wait for that callback, huh? You already know you're going to get the job because you're doing a job. Although we are always very discreet, and I don't think anyone suspects us. They suspect. You're doing that shit at work, they suspect. They know. He has always said that he's unhappy at home. Right. And that he and his wife lead separate lives. The trouble is he has two very young children, and he says they are what has stopped him from leaving before now. We have a very passionate affair, and we get together whenever we can. And there are cameras all over the place at work, but we have fun dodging them for the odd encounter when no one's around. Oh, she likes the drama and the fun of it. And these are the same people that cry when things don't work out for them. You do the crime, you do the time. The sex between us is exciting, I bet. And even when we can only manage a few snatches moments together. Yeah, so it's quick. There's a lot of drama involved. It's exciting. But I guarantee you, if you two get into a relationship and you actually have him perform on mitigating circumstances, meaning daily, just it's not going to be that exciting. And you're going to look for new excitement somewhere else. Either you are going to do it or he's going to do it. Because neither one of you are good people. Please don't tell me to end the affair because I really can't. Yes, you can. What I need advice on, you don't need advice. You already decided what you're going to do. You're trying to make us accomplice? You're like, don't tell me to not do this crime because I can't. What I need to know is, how do I get into the vault? Like, no, just no. If you're going to do it, just go on. I know he loves me, but he just can't seem to take that final step with me. He already explained to you why he can't do it, because of the kids. Did his kids disappear all of a sudden? What I want more than a casual relationship, how do I get it? Someone that's not married. Laura says, you've asked me not to tell you to end the affair, but sorry, that's my advice. End it. Laura ain't playing no games. Not just because the guy is married with kids, but also because if you value your job, you could be storing up problems for yourself in the future. You say no one suspect you, but the guy is your boss. Does he treat you favorably? Does he spend more time with you than others? Does he cover up for your mistakes? They know. It only takes one person to complain and a whole can of worms can be opened. Or they see you together on your secret rendezvous when you're out. Because if you have a lot more employees, that means a lot more people can accidentally stumble upon you when you're doing your thing. I'm sure those snatched encounters at work are thrilling, but if someone does discover you in a compromising situation, or they notice you always having a giddy little freaking jaunt around the office trying to find some moments to sneak off together, people notice when people aren't at their workstations. And they notice when certain people are always missing at the exact same time. One or both of you may even be accused of gross misconduct. Accused? They'll have evidence. Falling foul of workplace litigation or leaving because things become too difficult. And this is another thing to consider. This woman is obviously a psychopath. She is exactly the kind of person that would get pregnant because she's thinking he's going to stay for the kids with that woman. If he has kids with me, maybe he'll finally make that decision. And if he gets her pregnant, then the whole thing goes kaput because she was thinking with her feelings, and now they both lose their jobs because there's actual evidence. Leaving because of things can be blah, 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 blah. The job is as well as your love interest. Boss-employee romances can be a minefield and need to be handled very carefully. Above all, I'm concerned that the guy has children, and by his own admission, he doesn't want to break up the family, even if he just plodding along with his wife. It's often the case that a person doesn't end their marriage because they're desperate and want to be loved, but because they're miserable at home. He's seriously unhappy because if he isn't, you might find yourself waiting for him. Ditch this guy, avoid marrying men in the future. She ain't gonna do it. She ain't gonna do it. This woman is dysfunctional. Anyways, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. I think I've said it all. Until next time.